Hey, I'm Chelsea Giachello, and I'm here to help anyone struggling with skin conditions overcome any challenges that you may have when applying makeup by giving you techniques that work with real expectations. Number one reason why your makeup could be separating is micellar water. I use micellar water quite often, but a lot of the times you need to remove it. The way it works is like a magnet, and it pulls makeup from the skin. So if you're going in with the micellar water and then directly into your foundation, it could be continuing to break down your makeup throughout the day. And also, if you're using a micellar water that is geared towards taking off waterproof makeup, that will leave a film on the skin, so you do want to remove it. And I like to do this using a toner after, and that also helps bring the pH levels back into the skin. Number two is not allowing skincare products time to absorb. You need to give your skin time to absorb the products before going in with your foundation. After I prep my skin, I always do my eye makeup first as I'm letting my skin products absorb. Wait at least 5 minutes minimum, and then if you still see that your skin is a little bit damp, just grab a tissue and dab off any excess product. Number three is layering too many products. A lot of us think the more products the better, but really simplicity is key. For example, let's say you're really dry and you're going in with a hydrating toner and then a hydrating serum and then a moisturizer and then a primer and then an oil. It could be way too much, causing slippage and also just your makeup to be floating on your skin. And all these ingredients are just competing with each other. Side note, most likely your foundation is silicone based and you don't even really need a primer underneath. So just simplify your steps. Next is using formulas that don't mesh well together. This kind of goes in with the last point about layering too many products, and I'll try to keep this as simple as possible. Your skincare products or primer may not be working well with your foundation. There are water-based and silicone-based products, and in the order that you're layering them could be affecting your makeup. For example, you can use water-based skincare or a water-based primer underneath a silicone-based foundation. Just again, make sure that the products are fully absorbed before you go in with the foundation. But you cannot use a silicone-based primer underneath a water-based foundation. The silicone will actually repel the water, causing it to separate and pill. The same could be happening with your moisturizer. If it has a ton of silicone in it and then you use a water-based foundation on top, it could also separate. So this happens a lot. Let's say someone buys a foundation and it starts to cake up or separate, and they return it and they leave a bad review saying it was a terrible foundation because it did that. But what they never say is what they used underneath it, and that is always the main problem. It's always what you're mixing it with. So that's why I never really pay attention to people's reviews on products. I always just get a sample or try it for myself, and then I'll try different things underneath it to see what I can do to make it work. Number five is soap residue left in your brushes. You wanna make sure when you're doing a deep cleanse in your brushes that you're rinsing out all of the product. Sometimes it's hard to tell if that there's still product left in your brushes, so you just really wanna make sure that you rinse it all out, because the residue on the bristles could cause your makeup to pill. And number six is chemicals. If you're using certain acids like retinols, AHAs, or BHAs, they could be lifting the makeup off the skin. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please share this video if you know of anyone that can get value out of it. And please give me a thumbs up so YouTube can suggest my videos to other people. I appreciate you. See you in my next video.